Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is FACHRUL IHSAN, number BP 2201092007. This is my English final exam. I create a PPT about GitHub. Enjoy that. Okay, in here I will explain to you about definition of GitHub, the function and features in GitHub, the advantage and disadvantage of GitHub, and how to operate GitHub. First, definition of GitHub. GitHub is one of the mandatory platforms for developers because it offers the convenience of managing code projects. This platform is quite popular with over 56 million users from all over the world. Well, if you also want to use GitHub, it's important to first learn what GitHub is, so it's easier for you to manage your project code and make good use of all of its features. Second, the function and features on GitHub. 1. Facilitate project collaboration. With distributed version control, any developer or team member can access and manage code in one place. For example, doing code reviews together, discussing bug fixes, and so on. 2. Prevent code changes that could break the original code. With the branch features, you can create a branch from the project's main code, so you can make changes to the code without having a direct effect on the main code. Very useful when you want to fix a bug or try to add a new features. 3. As a portfolio for developers. On GitHub, you can set the project or code you are working on the display published. This will show your abilities as a professional. Cheers! The advantage and disadvantages of GitHub. First, GitHub is built on two main systems, version control and Git. Version control is a system that records all code changes to a project. The system is important so that you can see all the history of code changes. Meanwhile, Git is a distributed version control that makes the history of code changes accessible to everyone in the project. It's not just the creators of the code like in regular version control. Actually, Git can only be used via command line, so it is least friendly for beginners. However, with GitHub, you can use Git through an easy to understand user interface. 2. GitHub supports many programming languages. Example, C++, Java, and many. 3. A disadvantage of GitHub. If you want to get additional features such as better security, there is also a paid version with price starting at $4 per person/month. 5th, how to operate GitHub. 1. You should create a GitHub account. 2. Start a new project. 3. Create the code file. 4. You can editing the code file in the GitHub. And 5. You can collaboration with developers or other projects in many users of GitHub. Okay, it's all about GitHub from me. I will ending that with words from my village. Kok iyo kata yang salah, biarlah minta maaf ambo. Salah dan kurang itu milik ambo, dan kesempurnaan itu hanya milik Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Sekian dari saya. Wabillahi taufik wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.